This production is brought to you by Moto Trekkin Australia, Pink Automotive, Medivac, Alpine Stars, Tidy Tactics, Account Hero, Midas.
My name is Nigel White and I am one of the crew members that helps with mechanicking and logistics. There is a significant amount of planning that does go into the Ridge Riders. Jay, for example, will plan months out on end. So for example, for this particular avenue we're going down for this year, November was the time that we ordered the tyres. So it gives you an idea, so it's a fairly big spread for when we're getting logistics support from other companies external to what Moto Trekkin is doing.
Hi, I'm Rob. So I drive the truck around, pick up all you guys that break down. I'm also there to help the tyres, make sure that you guys get your tyres and I'm there to fit them as well. Any mechanical issues, light mechanical issues, not heavy ones. But any issues that you need, anything I can help you with, that's what I'm there for. Is there much pressure on me during the week? I guess the start of the trip, when we're doing all the tyres and making sure all the bikes are right for these guys when you go out. That's a fair bit of pressure, but when I say pressure, it's good pressure. I'm there because I enjoy it.
My name's David Porter from New South Wales. I come out of Tamworth and over the last few years I've joined the crew at Moto Trekkin. I'm a general across the board and work on everything and a bit of organisation and make sure everything sort of runs to schedule as Jay wants it to.
So the most satisfying part of being a crew member with Ridge Rider is that you get a really rapid cohesion with the team and you work together, and it's really great to see everyone have a really great bond by the end of the event, not only with each other but also the riders themselves.
How much planning goes on in these events? Well, it takes months and months and months of planning, and to put that all into one trip. And I know Jay and Cherie put a lot of effort into it, as well as all his staff and his crew. The most satisfying part of being a crew member for me is that I'm there to help all my friends, especially the guy that owns the place and runs the place. I'm there to help, and that's what I'm here for.
The most satisfying part of being a crew member is that you meet so many people. We get to work together very, very well. You see a lot of Australia and the countryside, and the best thing about it is you're involved with motorbikes.
Ridge Rider 4 is all about companionship, fellowship with all the guys. Also all the bike riders. It's great to see a lot of the guys returning back. Really love that. And you build a bit of a rapport with them. But certainly the crew. The crew is what really gets you through.
I've been looking forward to Ridge Rider 4 probably right since the day we finished Ridge Rider 3 last year. Had a good idea of what we're going to do this year. We are covering a little bit what we've done before, but we've done it in reverse. It's a good mixture and some great countryside. Plenty of ridges and valleys and mountains, and then finish up at the coast. Should be really good.
I'm Phil, I'm from Victoria and I'm riding a BMW 1250 GSA.
Yeah, and I'm Darren, and I'm from Victoria as well, and yeah, I'm riding a Harley Davidson Pan America. This is our first trip. I signed up when I first saw it on Facebook last year. I thought it'd be a good chance to meet like-minded people and experience one of these trips. It looked like a good trip, ideal for my bike and the type of riding that I want to do.
And I signed up because Dazza sent me a text just with a link and said I've booked on this, so I thought I better not miss out on that. And same thing, we've both got the big adventure bikes. I probably haven't used it as much as I would hope, particularly off-road. And I thought this would be a good opportunity to get along and do some more off-road riding and yeah, meet like-minded people and yeah, have a good trip.
Yeah, the things I'm looking for in boats in the trip is exploring, finding new tracks. We're from Victoria, so going through New South Wales and heading up north. Yeah, so yeah, mainly the exploring, finding new tracks, getting out on the dirt and riding with other people and seeing what other people are riding. Yeah.
I'm Daryl Heckelman from Brisbane. I'm a Ducati Tragic. I currently have a Desert X, which I love, great adventure bike. I haven't been needed to prepare for too long because I'm used to it now. This is my 5th trip. So I kind of got a process, put it all together, strap it on, sort of ready to go, make sure my bike's mechanically sound. And I'm just used to it now. Okay, so this is my 5th week-long adventure with Moto Trekkin. And didn't know what I was getting into for the first one and did it. Was fantastic, and so now this is the 5th one and I love it because it's like done for you, as in you turn up, you meet lots of great people, look at all these wonderful motorbikes, have a good time, and you kind of just follow the routes. The routes are awesome. It's all covered, it's just done really well, and lovely people, and Shuri gave me a hug when I got here, so that's nice.
Hi, I'm Rodney Kerr from Young. I ride a Triumph Tiger 800 and we're here for the second time. I've been preparing for this ride for 2 years and we're here with mates because we've done this in the past and we've brought another mate along with us, and it's terrific to be able to ride and share the experience with friends. So the main reason that we come back is the way that this event is run, the personalities that are involved, the fun that we have, and the overall professionalism of the team as a whole just keeps us coming back.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ridge Rider 4. Woo! I can't tell you how happy and excited I am to see you all here this evening. I'm pleased that you all made it safely. Now, it's customary for us to kick the event off by cutting the ribbon. All right, now we do that, and how we select that person is based on how quick they are with the trigger finger when it comes to buying a ticket. So when we release these events online, the first person who gets rider number 001 gets to come up and officially clip the ticket to get us started. Now, this particular gentleman is a good friend of mine, actually, and don't worry, it wasn't rigged. He's been trying for 3 years to get the #1 spot, and he kept missing out just slightly. And he did have a tanny and say, if you don't make me one this year, I'm never coming back. But it didn't matter. He actually got it, and he earned it in its true right this year. He's been on all of our Ridge Rider events. He's been on a couple of training courses with us as well. He's a great bloke. He's a Jetstar pilot, so he flies us all around the country, and I really love spending time with him. He's been very supportive of us. And his name is Peter Summersby. Come on down, Pete, rider number 001. It was a long time coming, mate, wasn't it? There was some, I'll tell you what, mate, there was some dirty boys that they thought they'd earned it this year. They said, how could have anyone else been quicker? You'll have to tell us how you did it. Come and stand up here. We're on 2 coffee tables, mate. So just hang on. You want to say hello to everyone?
G'day, I'm Pete. It's taken 4 years to get number 1 because Christmas it always beats
Yeah,
it.
Steele, yeah, gets in front.
And one year he decided not to turn up, but I still got picked, so here we are.
All right. Okay, girls, where's our ribbon? Girl, here we go. Hang on. All right, no. You can stay up there, Righto, don't cut it just yet. All right, there's a good luck thing to all of us that we get to the end nice and safe. And congratulations to Peter for being rider number 1. Cut it, mate, and start this event. Yay! Good on you, mate. I got it. There you go. Yeah, Shizzy. All right, now you're all enjoying your main meals, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but it's great to see you all here, as I said, and it is pretty amazing that these scale of events bring so many people from all over Australia. We have one person here tonight. Well, who's come from Victoria? Yes, quite a few of you. Who's at New South Wales? Whoa! Anyone from South Australia? We got one. Yeah, there's one there. There he is. Is there anyone from NT? Anyone from Tassie? I'm going to ask that final question, aren't I, Steve? Anybody from Perth? Where is he? There he is. Now, come up here, Steve. Come up, mate. While you're there, you've got to come up here now. I've got you. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. There, give it to him. Now, you can turn your camera on and you film this. Now, who knows this bloke? Right. No, it's not Mad Dog. It's not Mad Dog. Come up here. Jump up over here with me. Don't knock us off the coffee table. Now, this is a good mate of mine. This is Steve from Mongrel Dog Productions, who makes all those awesome videos on YouTube. Stevie's been on a lot of Ridge Riders with us, and last year he was on the crew, and he actually made a video of what it was like to be on the crew. I thought that was really interesting, but in doing that you really stuffed me because it showed how hard we all work and no one will ever want to come and be crew with us. But anyway, it was still good fun. He's making a video now and he's going to make you all famous. So why don't you give a wave to the camera and make sure that you check him out on his next video, because he'll make a video of this particular event and they're amazing. Now this guy lives in Perth and he's ridden all the way over here. You ride back and forth quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, that's what I do, yeah.
Yeah. He gets in the desert and he'll tell you, I've been sleeping on the dirt like a dog. And it's great to have a nice bed, isn't it, when you get here? So what I want you to do, if you haven't looked up Mongrel Dog Productions, Steve makes some really great videos. He goes to a lot of effort. They're very entertaining. You can find him at Mongrel Dog on YouTube and get on there and have a look. Good on you, mate. Thanks for all the effort you make to come over all the way over to be with us. Good man. Thanks, mate. Now, as I was just going on to say, we've had an expert crew that look after you on these things, and I don't want to cut corners when it comes to medical. So we have got some medical experts on the crew. We actually have three. Where's Aidan? Where are you, Aidan? Come up here, mate. And where's Greg? And where's our Dr. Michelle? Come on up here, you three.
It's my great pleasure to join Jay to be a doctor on the ride, and in particular to have the support of Aidan and Greg, who've also done many rides, and have quite a a very long, over 50 years now, of history of nursing. And Aidan's a multi-talented man with nursing and has been on the tools all day today. So if you happen upon him when you're down and need some first aid and some medical care and you've done a tyre, you'll be well served.
It is very important that you be sensible out there. We don't want any injuries, and you don't come on these events to end up in, hospital or with broken bones or anything like that. So please make sure that you continue in the spirit of what these are all about. It's a social thing. It's all about getting to the pub at the end of the night and enjoying a cold beer and a nice steak with your mates, rather than riding like a lunatic through the hills. So just be mindful of that when you hit the road tomorrow. I always say, it's customary for me to say, and just to remind you, that you are not Toby Price and this is not the Dakar. So when your ego starts to tell you tomorrow, all right, and you've got a bit of first day fever, just try and tuck it down a little bit and go steady, because I do want to see you all tomorrow night in Wallerawang.
My name's Brent Williams. I ride a KTM 950 Super Enduro. It's nearly 18 years old, so we had a good day on it today. No, today was sensational. There's a lot of fast sections, so just enough technical, and we did all the breakouts. So we left at 6:30 this morning and rolled in probably just about 20 odd minutes ago. It was a big day, 530 odd Ks, and yeah, bikes went well, and there was a lot of fast people out there today. Yeah, it's having everyone arrive and finish at the one place, and just the way it's organised is fantastic. Catching up with the guys again. So the first one was we've made really good friends. So even the people that were on last year, we actually been riding with him outside of here just socially. So it's a good thing to catch up again.
So I'm Layla, and I'm doing this ride with my husband Peter. We've both got CB 500 X's, and relatively new to off-road riding. So Ridge Rider was great, but also having all the tracks planned for us, definitely worth it. Yeah. The day was great. We've got dinner booked, so we just have to shower and clean up, and we can eat and have a drink and just get ready for tomorrow and do it all again.
You made it! Congratulations! It's fantastic to see you all here, and it is. I'm glad that you're all here in one piece and safe and sound. So, good job today. Now, out of curiosity, who did all of the breakout routes? Because that was close to 500 clicks. So that was a real big effort. So yeah, good on you. Well done. How many? 528. Yeah, good on you. So we had 520 and 528. So well done. That was a big day. Who enjoyed the routes today? You did. Awesome. Who did that last little breakout? That was a pearler. Yeah. Did you enjoy that? That was good, Al. Yep. You enjoyed it. All right. Good. Well, it seems like everyone's enjoying themselves, and that's the main thing. We have, unfortunately, I do like to mention that. Our comrades, we have had one down today, and he has a broken leg. So we've lost one of our mates on the trail. It is very important, as I said to you last night, just to take it easy, not to push the limits, because your awesome week away can come to an end pretty quickly. So we wish Warren all the best as he recovers. We had a few breakdowns, and we had a few. I won't say which brand of motorcycle in the truck, but let's just say the KTM ambulance was very busy.
day 2 of Bridge Riding 4 and just had a breakdown. Quick fix up, a couple of loose bolts, the boys are on the way.
good day. Bridle track was a highlight. A few river crossings.
Day was good. Yeah, really good. Bridle track was fantastic, and the other tracks were nice and flowy and fast. Yeah, just a good day's riding all around.
What a fantastic day on the route today, hey? Who enjoyed those routes? Did you all enjoy it? The bridle track's good fun, isn't it? It was terrific. So a big thanks to Maxie for making another good route. And the good news is there were no injuries. So we had no major injuries, and only a couple of KOs broke down, so that was pretty good. You can see on here, on this page, that there is a black breakout route. Rarely do we have the black breakout routes. Okay, but this one is an absolute cracker. Now, Max and I have been in discussion, and a couple of other team members today, as to what we do about this, considering that they've had a fair amount of rain up there. But I figure that it's already an extreme breakout, so only the craziest and most experienced of you dudes are ever going to be up there anyhow. So I've been up there in the rain, and it was stupid, but it was fun. I had a good day. It was tough because there was a lot of drops. It's very slippery, but I reckon you blokes are going to lap it up like ice cream. And I think you'll love it more than a fat kid loves cake. So if you are an extreme, experienced and very capable rider, you should go up there and have a crack at it. All right, it's pretty steep in places. The rivers will be, or the creek crossings will be solid. But this, I want to reiterate to you, is an extreme level breakout. Okay, don't kid yourself. If you don't think you're good enough to go up there, don't. Just enjoy the day and take it easy and take a normal ride, okay? But I know there are some very, very good and capable riders here. So if you want to get up there, we will sweep that route, okay? And you can go up there and you can enjoy it.
We've had a bit of rain overnight. That'll make one of the tracks, the breakout, pretty treacherous, but I think we'll skip that. Hopefully the rain holds out.
So what a day of drama it was on the breakout route. As we predicted, it was wet and it was as slippery as, but it was quite thrilling, particularly on the way down. So some of the riders tell me, when there were no brakes, there was no engine compression braking, and it was just flat out of control. But you had a good day. They came back wringing wet. They had lost, some of them had lost gloves, some of them had drowned their bikes, but everybody got through safely, and that's what is the main thing. So all in all, a very, very good day. Thank you to all of those guys that were on the extreme breakout route today. That helped get the ute up the hill, straighten up the trailer and get it up the hill. They did struggle for some time to even get the four-wheel drive up there, but in the end, they got there. So, and they're not too far away from arriving in. We had one breakdown. Someone blew out a rear wheel bearing. Brent, I think that was you, yep. What, are you riding a Beamer or something else? No, I think it's a KTM, isn't it? Oh, I got you again, the only one. Anyway. Don't worry, I like Kato's too, but it's painful, isn't it?
Extreme breakout was very interesting. It was challenging. At the start of the hill, the four-wheel drive sweep truck was trying to get up the hill. Unfortunately, couldn't make it, so he came back down, which sort of made the hill even more ruddier and more challenging. Yeah, we got up the first hill and it was quite slippery, quite muddy. Went across the top, went down the other side with a lot of erosion banks, which was very slippery coming down, but just made it for another great day. It was fantastic.
It was a bit muddy and a bit slippy. It's been 13 hours long, and it should not be repeated.
first I was aware, some bikes passed me and flagged me down, and what appeared to be a bead off the rim. So I just tried to notify people in 3 words, but then luckily for me the truck came through. It's been a bit of an ordeal really, just trying to get the tyre back on. But the boys managed to do it. So, you know, 10 out of 10 for those guys, and we're there. And I'm back on the road. And I think that's really what it's about, isn't it? And this.
Who had a brilliant day riding today? Yes. Hey, you did pretty good. All of you did extremely well. That was pretty hectic there. Some of those rain showers were extremely heavy, and you did well to get through there. We've all arrived. We only had a couple of our comrades take a bit of a hit today. They did collide on the route towards almost the end on that intersection where Plummer Road meets the Kindy Road. So we've got two riders in hospital this evening, both okay, one with multiple fractures and one that's taken a fairly solid head knock. So it just goes to show that in the blink of an eye, some serious things can happen on the trails if you have a momentary lapse of concentration or you're not riding at distance. Okay, so just be mindful of those things and look after yourselves on the trail, because that was very scary this afternoon, and it was quite traumatic to see one of our guys down like that. So I'll be ducking up to see them both after dinner tonight, and I'll report on them with you tomorrow. All right. Thanks to everybody who was at the scene, who contributed to get the ambulances there as quickly as they did and get help. It was only really literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes perhaps at the most, and the ambulances were there and taking care of them. All right, so I hope and wish them both a very speedy recovery, both of which I know and have been on multiple events with us, so they're good mates of mine.
Had a great week, thanks to everyone. Great riding, better than I expected. Definitely be back again. This is the second one and just keeps getting better. Thank you very much, everyone.
So it was awesome. Great trails, great ride. We're all here safe. That's the main thing.
Yeah, the week's been challenging in parts, but pretty easy in others. But it's what I expected. Yeah, Jay and Moto Trekkin team put on a good show. I know that from past experience. So yeah, I'm sure most of the other blokes will give the same feedback. Very, very nice. Very good.
It really has been a fantastic week. We've had, what, sun? A little bit of sun. We had the wind. We had the rain. We had the slop. We had clay. We had fog. We had kangaroos. We had cool temps. And yet, you soldiered through it and we all got here. What an adventure. And we had Vish launching himself and being a submarine. Mate, it's been an adventure-filled week. You've all fished a fish. Who said that? That's a classic. So it's been a terrific week, and you're really part of an elite, small number of Australians have ever ridden from Canberra all the way up to here to Coffs Harbour, all through the dirt, going through the hills and the middle of the Great Dividing Range. Righto, so where's Peter Summersby? Where are you, Pete? Come up here, mate. Where is he? Can't see him. Come up here. I want you to come up here. Now, Pete, tonight when he rode in, he got in here and we all celebrated. We gave him a big clap because he finally got here with the number 1 on his back and he's made it home safe. So good on you, mate. We appreciate that. So, and now I want to just grab the crew. So, guys, if you wouldn't mind just popping up. I know they'll be like, Pete's already going, oh my God, what's he doing this again for? Doesn't matter, man. So, guys, this is, I really want you to give them a big clap in a minute, but they've done a lot. They have really been through hell and high water, those tyres that we have to do in the beginning, and, keeping you boys safe, scooping you up. Everyone from our doctor all the way through, to Sam, who's here on his first tour of duty, doing tyres. He worked his little ring off the other day. He's one of our apprentices at work, and we gave him a crash course in how to video to help Katie, and he's been great. He's got some great drone footage of you all, and he's done really well. So I couldn't do this without these people, all right? And we couldn't enjoy this event like you do without them. And I want to thank you, before we just finally thank them, for the respect that you've given me and also them, because in the past we have had a few grumpy people at the end of the day who have gone off at these people, and they don't deserve that. They just deserve your complete respect, and that's a two-way street. All right, so they've dug deep this week. They've changed tyres when they were knackered. They were up early in the morning, most likely before most of you, and they didn't go to bed till really late every night. So they made it come together. And I also want to mention, for the first time, I always forget, but we've got a couple of girls that work overseas with us in the Philippines. That's Crystal, for those of you who don't know, Jobel, who's in our accounts department, Anna and Ray, who are in our web development side and IT, so and editing. So they all deserve a big thank you. So there you go, it's your turn. Lay it on them, guys. Lay it on them.
How you going? My name's Mark. This is our third Moto Trekkin trip. This one's been a great trip. It's had it all. Some great farm roads, some great conditions. Some days are dusty, a little bit of rain. We had a great breakout track. It was on day 3, and that was challenging but really rewarding. Heaps and heaps of river crossings. Went with my 2 best mates and had an absolute blast. Made it through, so I can't wait to come back. Good job, Moto Trekkin.